starting with the defense from what allowed you guys to be as effective, why to be as effective as you guys were from start to finish?
We had a game plan and we executed. For the majority of 48 minutes, we executed, and we know it's a great team, defending champions, great players, and they're gonna put you in situations that's uncomfortable, but you have to be uncomfortable in order to compete with them.
You mentioned the other night, Boston is who they are, and you guys are who you are. But for you guys as a whole, from start to finish, what did this one show you about who you are?
It just showed us that we can take a game plan and execute it. Like I said, our coaches gave us a game plan that they felt like was the best in order to help us win this game, and we just executed as a team.
JJ's told us that at times when you guys haven't looked your best this year, you weren't connected on the court. Were there examples of the way you were connected tonight that allowed you to have an outcome like this?
Just our communication was really good. We knew we wanted to execute, especially defensively, and we executed that. Offensively, we didn't turn the ball over. And they're pretty good defensively as well. We didn't turn the ball over. We didn't force a lot of shots. We were good at all facets.
JJ also said that he hoped that this game was maybe a reminder of what you guys can be when you're at your best. How do you see you being able to serve as
It's a long NBA season. I don't get too high, I get too low, I stay even keel. So, we've been up and down a little bit, throughout the majority of the season. Hopefully it's the first 48 when we was up and down, and hopefully the next 48. The next 41, we can kind of build and trend higher, trend up. So. I think hopefully we've learned from some of the mistakes that we've made through the first 41. Obviously, you could tell I like that show. First 41. We were kind of up and down the first 41. So hopefully we can use our things that we did in the first 41 to now these next 41 to get better at it, not have to look back and be like, okay, what are we doing? We should be able to learn from those. So we see.
Does a game like this against the Celtics, against the champs?
Nope, it sure don't. I can tell your enthusiasm in your voice. I heard that question way too many times in my career. Absolutely not. It's one game. They hosted Larry O'Brien Trophy. We're trying to aspire to get there. We want to just continue to work our habits, work our game. So, absolutely does not.
JJ said before the game it's not a measuring stick game. What do you want to take out of a convincing win like this on the road for this long trip?
Nothing. We won a game at home. We protected home. But our game plan would be different versus Steph than it was versus this team and versus Golden State. Our game plan would be different. So how we execute that will put us in position to either win or lose. And, we have to play for 48 minutes. So you can't use one game to the next game. Games are totally different.
I'm understanding that. As you guys build over a course of 82 games, I'm going to try.
You said you understand it first, and now you're going to still try to ask me a question.
We'll see if I get there.
Do you understand it?
We'll see.
Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead.
But getting the right type of game plan execution from some of your younger players, seeing guys like Dalton hit big shots.
Yeah,
for the
sure.
first half, seen Gabe now we're in a month and a half now of him shooting the ball like that. How does that change, or can that change this trajectory?
I think guys came in, and when their number was called, guys came in, and like I said, they executed what we wanted to do. And Gabe has been, like you said, for the last month and a half, been shooting extremely well. He's been available to us, and that's the most important right there. We know what we get from him. We get a championship caliber guy. DK obviously been struggling a little bit to find his shooting, but tonight he hit 2 big threes in that second quarter that really helped us. And he played exceptionally well tonight. I thought Jackson was great. I thought even with Dodo, missing I think all 3 of his shots or 2 of it, whatever how many shots he took. He was amazing defensively, and his scrappiness, his willingness to do whatever we need on the defensive end. I think his shot is going to come. So, but I think everybody who got the nod, played well.
It looks like able to execute the defensive game plan so well tonight as a team.
We executed the game plan.
How were you able to execute?
We're professionals. That's what you're supposed to do. Just do what the coaches tell you.
JJ said this was one of the better executions of the defensive game plan. So it hasn't necessarily been there every game. So what's different?
That's the course of NBA season. It's not always be. Nobody's ever been 82-0.
Looking ahead to Saturday, it looks like Vandal will be available. What have you guys missed from him the most?
We don't know that. We don't want to speculate. We have no idea. Maybe available. I think I heard JJ say maybe available. Doesn't mean he's gonna play. When Vando is ready and he personally feel like he's ready to give us what he got, then we know what we're gonna get from him. Until then, I'm not on that speculation boat. All right, appreciate it.
Thanks, LJ.